A revered symbol of Northwest Native American culture is coming down. The tallest of the Kalama totem poles is in danger of being lost to the elements.
And as Ken Body shows us now, the community is working to save what's become the symbol of their city and this place where we live.
At the port of Kalama on the Columbia River, 4 totem poles tower above the Cowlitz County landscape. One totem pole at 140 feet may be the tallest of its kind in North America.
Well, as far as we know, it's the tallest single strand, which means it's carved from one log. So there are taller totem poles, but they are made from 2 different logs that have been spliced together.
Mariah Stolesmith Reese's uncle, the late Chief Don Laluska, was a master carver of Cherokee descent who was commissioned to create the totems. Adorned with images of people, native animals, and supernatural beings, they were erected in 1974 as a tourist attraction.
It's kind of a symbol of their town. It really represents part of who they are and the history of Kalama.
But winds and rains in Kalama have taken their toll on the totems. Concerned the elements may bring the tallest pole down, injuring someone or destroying the landmark, the Port of Kalama is carefully taking it down to evaluate it and see if it can be restored and set in place again.
It's heart-wrenching to be pulling it down to do this work, but I'd rather be pulling it down in one piece and have an opportunity to save it as opposed to losing it due to weather concerns or something of that nature.
I know a lot of people are very emotional right now about the idea of having it come down.
For Mariah, saving the totem would also mean saving an important part of her heritage. She keeps the family name, art, and stories alive through the Laluska Foundation in nearby area, Washington, where Chief Laluska lived after Kalama.
We appreciate them wanting to preserve that part of our family's history.
And a big part of Kalama's identity. Ken Body, KOIN 6 News.
So here's what's next. An engineering firm is trying to figure out then the best way to bring that totem pole down. The 3 shorter totems will remain in place.